10,000 years ago, there was no Isle of Wight. It was part of the English mainland to the north and still joined to northern Europe and France to the south. And all of that out there, the Solent, was dry land. Which should mean out there underneath the water are the relics of a lost world and of the people who lived on it. It's a world that's being explored by archaeologist Gary Mumber. And I'm going to join him. I'm about to go back to a time when rising sea levels were turning land into tidal marsh, when Britain was an island in the making. The site is 8,000 years old, a time archaeologists call the Mesolithic, or Middle Stone Age.
It's really opening a picture of Mesolithic period that we're not getting from sites on land. So when the sea level was lower, further back in time, and we're finding the well-preserved remains.
So it's actually the sea that's going to make it awkward for us, is what has preserved what we're going to see.
If it wasn't for the sea, it wouldn't be there. We're doing a final diver check.
Everything okay? Divers ready for the water?
Once, this was home to a coastal community of hunter-gatherers, living a way of life that had barely changed for thousands of years.
One of the actually finding the most amazing of all is the fact that we're having to be 30 feet underwater where people once walked. Yes, when people walked and lived and perhaps stayed for a while. All work. That big bit is possibly part of an old logboat. Unbelievable. This has been eroding and going to bring it to the surface. If we don't lift it, it'll be lost.
What's been discovered here is more than an ancient hunting camp. It's the oldest boat-building yard in the world. And it contains fragile evidence of the sophistication of the people who once lived here. That's fantastic.
It was. I can stay down there for hours when it's like that.
Yeah. So this piece of timber is how old?
Well,
how long is it since it was worked?
It's over 8,000 years old. It has come up in association with other bits and pieces, and one piece of timber in particular, which we believe may be part of a logboat. See those grooves?
Uh-huh.
How clearly defined they are?
So that's woodworking, that's not natural erosion.
No, that's woodworking.
That's obviously part of something, with the grooves either side. So someone 8,000 years ago was working with a stone tool to create these grooves. You don't, as a general rule, you just don't see organic material coming out of Mesolithic sites. You get the stone tools, but to see what those stone tools were being used for, it's the other half of the equation.
It's pretty unique and very special.